If I ever complain to you guys about not having a good haul from the thrift store, I give you permission to beat me with sticks. I am your friendly neighborhood Nman64, and I'm bringing you a bit of a collection update. Now, as you can see here, I have a few new additions to add to the collection. My videotape collection, specifically. Starting with the 60th anniversary VHS release of Dumbo. Yet another version of Dumbo that I have on home video, with, of course, the exclusive look at Dumbo 2, which never happened, which I think is just beautiful. 64 minutes, interesting, usually it's 63 minutes. And the print date of October 2nd, 2001. Next up, Muppet Classic Theater. The special Muppet shorts of, well, them doing theatrical versions of some of the greatest fables and fairy tales ever told, including The Three Little Pigs, King Midas, Rumpelstiltskin, The Boy Who Cried Wolf, The Elves and the Shoemaker, and The Emperor's New Clothes. This came out in 1994, if I'm not mistaken. And that is not Muppets Classic Theater. That's why I laugh. Because it's The Nightmare Before Christmas, which I now have 2 copies of on home video. So that's funny. I had to. There was no other videos in there for me to be able to put in, so I'm like, okay, Nightmare Before Christmas it is. Fortunately, they have an airing of it on YouTube, so if you ever want to see it, you could just run it there. But I also do have Shrek. Shrek being the 2001 comedy fantasy film made by DreamWorks. And before you get your hopes up, no, this is not some random animated film. It is still Shrek. I did find that hilarious, though, that was in there. Muppets Classic Theater, My Derriere. And so, yeah, that was kind of amusing, a nice little update, but why would I make an effort to do that if I didn't? Hacha! Oh, look at this bad boy. The original home video release of Robin Hood from 1984. The cushioning packaging, the big black diamond at the top. Do you guys know how rare this tape is? They say that only a few like maybe 100,000 tapes were ever made. About 20% of that was ever sold. And this one is legit. Has the classic videotape thing on it. Classic sticker label. Unfortunately, no print date, but that's to be expected. Most print dates at this point were out in were on paper, and they were probably getting eaten by the old VCRs. But that is my haul. A nifty, nifty little haul of videos, including one very funny edition, and arguably the best edition I think I've had to the collection since I couldn't even tell you guys the last big thing I got. I guess it would have to be the unopened copies of Snow White and Beauty and the Beast that I have. But anyway, that is all for now. I'm your friendly neighborhood Nman64. And I will see you guys next time. Probably when I do like a whole big shebang shablong of collection videos. Probably do that some point in the spring. Until we meet again, my lovelies, sayonara.